Today I want to speak to the humanity, to the world. And I'm doing this video in English because I want to reach every single human being on this planet Earth. You know, right now there's a war in Ukraine. It's not the only war, which is really sad actually, because people are dying. They're afraid, they're scared. They're leaving their home, like, unbelievable. And as I said, it's not the only war. There has been so many wars worse than this. And human beings die. You know why? Because the biggest war on this whole planet Earth in the humanity is not stopped yet. The biggest war is in ourselves, within ourselves. It is happening in every single human being's mind and body. And if we start with ourselves, we can stop the war forever. It's not just a war between countries, between states, between religions, opinions, people. It's not the only war which exists. There is a bigger war, which is the base of any negativity in the world. And it's just happening right now in our bodies, in our brains, in our minds. It's time to just sit down, be still, go to the nature, just go for a walk, and just feel and sense who we are. I know, we're different characters, but we are all one. There's one fire, there's one, that base in our body, that base in our being is one. That's why you can cry, that's why you can fight, that's why you can hate, that's why you can be scared. That's called fucking soul. And we're not aware of it. We just explain it through all the chemical reactions. It's not the only thing. There's more into it. There's a feeling, there's a love, there's joy, there's love. And if you can't understand it, I get it. Because people are just lost in the story they made up, which is called reality. Reality doesn't exist. It's just happening here. And if you believe that this religion is the correct one, this is a reality, this is the truth, you believe that this is the truth. But there is another person who really believes that the other religion is the truth. There are people in different countries believing that their country is the best. They have to win. Why should we win? Why should we be better than the other people? Why we can't be just peaceful with ourselves and with other people? The reason is because we just ignore our life, our being. We just ignore the feelings. Just taking a hand of our friend, just sitting down with our friend and just watching a movie, just enjoying time and just laughing and crying together, going through crises together. Crises are important in life, but we have to go through it together. We have to get on the other side stronger than ever, and not just killing each other. I know, if you're making this war, whoever you are, if you're watching this, I get that you don't understand, because you're hurt. And I'm not saying don't hurt other people because you won't understand it. I'm just saying one thing. You are going to die. We're not important. We're not important at all to the world. But there's one thing which makes it worthy to live, to fight for life. That's love. To feel this feeling of love. Nothing more than that. Human revolution is needed.